shit. Alright guys, I'm just going to make a quick video for anybody who didn't see me stream it. For Alienation. And this is by the same people who did Dead Nation. It's a top-down it's a top-down shooter. It's got a loot system. It's got skill trees. It's got 3 different classes. I'm playing as a class that's can heal. My like 3 armor abilities are I can leave a poison trail behind me, which is nice for like when you're having to do like a quick escape. I can send out like a nanobot swarm to attack my enemies. And I'm playing on Veteran, which unless there is a, like, unlockable difficulty, is the highest difficulty in the game. This is the first mission, though, so... This game also has a very light crafting system as well, which you collect these things and put them into your weapons, and then, you can get, like my main, my main assault rifle here has like 20% additional damage because of that. Oh god. I wanted to play it because it looked a lot like Helldivers, but it's actually way better than Helldivers. It's much more polished, the shooting is better. And you do have a melee. This is on the hardest difficulty, so obviously it's not super strong, but... I do think the game is a little stingy with ammo sometimes, but... It's got to make your shots count. Shit. It's like that flower I picked up gave me a temporary XP bonus. And there's like 3... I've seen 3 different flowers. There might be more. But I have seen those 3. These are your respawn points, which you can also blow them up, and you get some kind of loot bonus at the end. As you can see, it also has an active reload, like Gears. I honestly don't know what you get other than a quicker reload, but in this game, getting a quicker reload is reason enough to do it. Because there are a lot of situations where... It has, like, one situation especially is they have hordes that come out. They're like these... They look like those common enemies, but they're like blue. It's a complete nightmare.
Nothing but static now. That didn't sound good.
Captain, search the area for anything useful while we pinpoint the source of that transmission.
It's honestly one of the better, like, non-roguelike twin-stick shooters I've played lately. Believe it or not, this is not the Horde. This is just standard enemies fucking me over. I just leveled up. You have an active ability skill tree, and you also have a passive. I can't do it in-game because it will just send more and more enemies after me. But I'll show you between levels. I'm going to play a couple levels in this video. And then these are just like little supply caches. As you can see, you can pick up new guns. This is what the Horde looks like. Oh, and I went right into them. That was my, like, active special weapon, which is a boomerang. So see, if you don't hit your active, on a horde, you could really be fucked. Pick up my loot there. Alright, so that's a horde event. It sucks sometimes, but it's also nice because you get pretty good XP out of it. If you're really good at the game and you don't mind the time that it takes, I would definitely look around for all those caches. Each one has like supplies in it, but then it also has a pretty good amount of XP. Level cap is 30. Loot is pretty much limited to your guns. See there, I got XP, health. Shit. Also, when you clear an area, it really doesn't mean anything. Enemies can and will still spawn from that area. So you will have enemies coming from literally every direction a lot of the time. Alright, so we collected the explosives.
Explosives keep well in the cold.
Major, that radio signal was coming from the Naval Arctic Research Lab. It's on the automap now.
Captain, head for the lab. Sounds like the patrol really needs your help back there.
These here are your crafting items that you can use to upgrade your weapons. You just collect, like, there are different grades of them. Hate those guys. It is a pain in moments like this. I'm gonna have to use my heal. Here's one of my other abilities. It sends out these, like, those weird banshee-looking motherfuckers. I also have a dash that gives you, like, a temporary, like, damage reduction, which is nice. You suck. If you don't like a constant barrage of enemies, this may not be the game for you. It can get a little over, because see, they're already starting to come in behind me now. Like, if you linger for a while, they will start to come in behind you. And there I died. So I'm back at the spawn point. It's not too far back. See, if I would have destroyed them, of course I didn't see this, but you can turn on that little auto gun to help you out. It's pretty weak.
Good job you found that C4, Captain. Plant the explosives on the wall, and let's see if they still work. Xenos everywhere, Captain. Get in there and kill them all.
So the only ability that I haven't used is my poison ability, which I should have used against the Horde, but I didn't think about it. So we're not quite done yet. As you can see, it's not true open world, but it does have... It does have some, like, branching paths. Went the wrong way there. Those little balls, you want to blow them up, otherwise they will explode into tons of these motherfuckers right here. Oh, not trailblazers. But like the little versions of the Trailblazers. Those guys who are complete fucking dicks.
Plasma shotgun.
Good heavens, the whole place is overrun with xenophyte growth.
Xeno level.
They leave behind a flaming patch of ground when they die. It's a complete clusterfuck. And as you can see, it can block your pathway. Just completely fuck you. It sucks. If you don't blow those balls up in time, they will spawn into quite a few of those.
Plasma shotgun.
Captain, those bodies, are they UNX?
They're the enemies. They're going to come to life immediately.
Exactly what I was afraid of. They never stood a chance against a force this size. The Xenos
And on the harder difficulties, you start to get named
Nothing else we can do for them now. Proceed to the evac.
characters. Like there were some leapers in that pack. On the other difficulties, I did not see any leapers in the group.
Plasma
We have
shotgun.
decent health, so I was just going to look over here and see if we could... Yeah, there's nothing over there. What a waste of time. So now we can proceed to the evacuation point. When you get to the end, you always get a little bonus cache of shit. An item, some XP. So that's a level, and that's the first level on the hardest difficulty. As you can see, it wasn't super hard, but it had some tricky spots in it. Later levels, I can only imagine. I'm not even halfway through the game, probably. And it's crazy, but it's super fun, and it's very fair. If you're smart, it's fine. Alright, here's the upgrade system. We didn't get a new primary weapon, but we got new secondaries. You can break down your weapons. Got a new revolver, level 10. I don't know that we want to break down a purple, though. So like our damage is not great with that, so we may have to upgrade to that one. So you have your... I didn't actually use the heavy weapon, but right now I'm using a rocket launcher. And you can do the same thing with it. You just come in here and upgrade, and then you just choose, and then based on the cores that you have, you can, like this one would increase the damage by 12%, fire rate up, critical hit chance at the bottom there. Actually 4% damage and 3% crit. And then this is 20% clip size, which is going to do almost nothing for us. And then here's the equipment. I'm still using the boomerang. It's kind of garbage, but... you know, whatever. I'm gonna bust that mine down, man. That's pretty potent. Then you can also upgrade these as well, which is kind of cool. So then you have your abilities. You have your actives, which for me is Poison Cloud, Healing, and Wraiths. And then you also have a passive tree, which is the dash, your melee attack, and then just overall health and healing. And then each one also has a different thing on it. Like we could either and you only have to put 1 point in also to get the options. So like increase the amount of hit points restored by each health orb, or increase the duration of all collected, the boosts you get from the Xenoflowers. And every upgrade on the path has that. as well. So I have to upgrade something here. Movement speed during healing is increased by 40%. Wow. So if I pick this, it will heal me as they damage people, which would be nice. But I don't hardly use it that much. So I think I'll take the speed. Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, you have to have the upgrade in the middle to be able to do that. Alright, let's upgrade our healing then. Increase the amount of health return per second, or increase the duration of healing. I'll just take amount of healing. And then you come to the resource, and it's pretty basic, like 3 cores go into 1 of higher level. So now we have a level 4 boost core now. And we have a level 4 utility core. Prismatic cores seem really cool. They're only weapon, but really cool. And then I don't know what... I don't know, honestly, I don't know what these do. Oh, these are for, on your weapons, you can reroll the stats. And so, like, the better materials that you have, the better stuff you can get. Like, let's see if we have a... Like, on this plasma shotgun. Let's reroll the stats on it. Actually, let's reroll the stats on the level 10 revolver. So you can increase the damage. You can reroll all these different statistics. And then the more of the different metals that you have, the more better chance and more times you can reroll. So that's just a really quick look at Alienation. I could not wait to play this game, and it definitely did not disappoint. It's an amazing game. I'll probably have some more videos up of it soon. I'm streaming it as well over twitch.tv/MarkFusion. I really, really like it. I think it's an amazing game. It's super, super polished. Thank you for watching the video. If you like it, please do subscribe. And like I said, I'm over at Twitch as under Mark Fusion. I stream every night and sometimes during the daytime. If you like this game, I'm going to be streaming it quite a bit. But of course, you could see this video like months later, so that doesn't really matter. But whatever. Thanks for watching. I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon.